Come on! Wake up, wake up! Welcome to day 26 of Vibe Coding live every day until I buy my family a house. We are at $24,744 in annual recurring revenue. Good morning, Humble. Good morning, Florin. Good morning, Brandon. Good morning, David. We see you, Max. I see you guys back. I feel on fire today. Let's get a quick Stripe revenue check. Over the last 26 days, we have live shipped our first startup on stream together. It's called Clippo. It takes the stream, chops it up into viral shorts, posts them automatically on my account. We have broken into $2,220 in annual recurring revenue. We have gained over 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. We've gotten monetized. We have over 20 channel members right now. We have created a Discord community of over 140 members. We have over 60 people subscribed to our weekly newsletter. We're showing up every day. We're pushing the agenda every day. Progress is inevitable. We are forming the most positive, the most charismatic community of vibe coders who are shipping products, making money, helping each other out together. Come on, guys. It's day 26 of vibe coding every single day until I buy my family a house. We are at $24,744 in annual recurring revenue. Over the last 20 days, we have shipped our first product live on stream together. We've worked on it. We've crafted it. We've made it amazing. We have added $2,000 in annual recurring revenue. Come on! Today we're doing pull-ups. So 1 like on the stream equals 1 pull-up. PTG Guile, good morning. Humble, good morning. David, welcome to the stream, guys. Grab yourself a coffee, lock in. I need you to get absolutely dialed today. I'm sipping on a cherry slush Alani Nu, 200 milligrams of caffeine, 200 milligrams of L-theanine. I had 20 grams of creatine this morning when I woke up. I had a massive thing of water. I had about 70 grams of protein. I couldn't be any more locked in and ready to acquire revenue. Ready to build the brand. Ready to take this thing to the next level. I have the AC on in this room. It's 90 degrees outside, but it's a cool 68 in here. Let's go. Thought on Google's newness yesterday. It's trash. It's all garbage, and I don't want to do anything with it. I thought about maybe we should try some stuff out on the stream. It's all garbage, and I don't even want to look at it. Google is a never has been and never will be. The best thing Google has put out is what we're on right now, YouTube. I love the platform. Let's go. Brandon says, you take 20, I'm on 5. Are you loading? Nope, I'm just psychotic. Whatever the dosage, whatever the normal human being takes, I want to take 5 times the amount. 4 times the amount. Been coding with your past VODs, pulled up, been on the grind, almost have an application ready for release. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go. Let's get the product shipped. Let's start marketing it. Let's make some videos with your beautiful face on it, and let's share your value with the world. Anything is possible. We are living in one of the greatest eras, one of the greatest revolutions of all time that will make the Industrial Revolution look like a little baby child. We're living in one of the greatest industrial the greatest artificial intelligence revolution of all time that will make the Industrial Revolution look like a little baby child. And those that step forth, put the effort in every single day, will be rewarded with endless wealth, happiness, fulfillment, and a beautiful new home for their family. Let's go. I'm not too sure this fast mode, well, not great, is much better than the previous iteration. Pro may surprise people. Quigago, are you talking about the Google? Well, it can't really hurt you in high doses, so let's creatine max. Yes! Let me pull up Ghosty. Let me pull up our goals. Today is simple. It's a simple live stream, okay? I want to do 50 pull-ups minimum. My biceps are getting gigantic. Okay, we've added $2,000 in annual recurring revenue live on stream together with you guys, okay? All of us have done that together. I've added an inch to my biceps. I'm doing hundreds of pull-ups, hundreds of push-ups every single day on stream. I'm doing 50 minimum. Gutsy Phillip, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. He says, love how you show up daily. Been following the stream silently for a while now, building something new myself and showing up daily too. Seeing your live streams reminds me to lock in at this point. Let's go! I watched the stream back yesterday, guys. I promised myself I was going to do 50% less screaming today. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I do not know if I can do it. I promised myself I would do 50% less screaming today, but when I get a message like that from Gutsy Phillip, I can't help but to get a little scream out. Quantum, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I add at least an inch every time you go live. Let's go, Quigago. I'd love to hear that. Wait, pause. Wait a second. Is he saying what I think he's saying, guys? Let's go back to the goals. Come on. We gotta stay dialed in today. All right, 50 pull-ups minimum. We're going to play around with clipping on demand. I don't even know if it's possible to do this, but the thing is, nothing's impossible. Absolutely nothing's impossible. So if it is possible, we're going to get it done. Clipping on demand. And we're going to have ourselves a nice, easy 2-hour stream. Just complete locked in psychopathic energy from the top to the bottom. From the top all the way to the bottom. I mean, what else is there to say, guys? What else is there to say before I just jump into the stream and get absolutely locked out of my mind? Austin says, I want to start building in public. Any tips? I streamed for the first time the other day, and it was so awkward. I mean, the tips are obvious. The tips are obvious. I have them right here for you. I have the tips right here for you. Be transparent with your building, with your revenue, with your progress. If you go down, you show that you've gone down. You bear that weight. You build community. You talk with the people that come in. You post on X, you post on YouTube, and you take the live stream and you turn it into clips that get posted 4 to 8 times every single day, getting 100,000 views, taking you from 0 viewers to 75 viewers in less than 25 days. Let's go. Come on, turn me up. What do you think about that? We are zone 2 coding today. I need you all to wake up. I need you all to wake up. Fire it up, please. Let's CD into the application. CD right into the cloud. Let's get Codex fired up. Actually, first, hold on. Let me get a few windows going. Let's get 4. Let's get absolutely psychotic for a second. If you guys haven't already, I need you to open up 4 windows of Ghosty. Bare minimum. Ever since I switched to dark mode, I can't see anything that's on my screen because the this light in front of my face right there is so bright, and then my screen is so dark, so the contrast, I can't really see anything that's going on, but I love it. I don't even mind. That's a great roadmap. How did you get the initial viewers here? I just told you. I just told you, Austin. Stream time is a 100% waste of time. Unless you are clipping it. So you can either fire me up, Nathan, let's go. Stream time is 100% waste of time. Sorry about that. Stream time is 100% waste of time unless you build your own solution or you subscribe to our beautiful solution that we've hand built for you, Clippo. And I'm not even fucking with you right now. Streaming to only a couple of viewers does absolutely nothing for you unless you are taking those and because there's no reach on streaming. When you stream, it's not going to get pushed by the algorithm. Nothing's going to happen like that. It's not like a long form YouTube video where you could have a title and thumbnail that gets clicks or a short where it can go viral. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to clip your stream. Otherwise, no one is ever going to find it. Every person that comes into the stream and is like, hey, I'm new here, is finding the stream because of the short form. And YouTube even like had a little pop-up the other day. It has it constantly. That's like, you're getting 100,000 views in short form and 30% of those people are going to your stream. And that's why we're building Clippo, because I needed the tool first and foremost. And every other tool, we already did the math. If I were going to use Clippo the way I'm using Clippo right now, if I were to use Opus Clips the way I'm using Clippo right now, it would have been $480 a month, guys. Okay? It would have been $480 a month to do this much clipping. So instead, I put together an affordable option that clips your stream automatically in the background and schedules them. Look, my YouTube is already connected. It schedules and posts them for me. Can I use Clippo now on the web? Yeah, it's live. It's live right now. It's live right now. It's live right now. If you want to invest in yourself, okay, what you do is you don't go to that page. You go and you get a $49 subscription to Clippo. Or even just start with a 19. Just start there. And then you have it clip the live stream every single day, post YouTube shorts every single day, 4 to 8 times a day, getting hundreds of thousands of views, bringing them back in to your stream. And that's what we're doing. I was watching your VOD about making Arvo. If you know, you know. Did you end up canning that project or what happened to it? The cooking simulator is online. Clippo, clip that. Oh, it's not doing that again today. It's not doing that again today. Production, turn the pull-up counter on. I have 5,000 people watching me right now, and the pull-up counter's not on again today. Dude. What? What? Excuse me, production. Turn the pull-up counter on and have the right pull-up set. Have the right pull-up set, please. Hold on. When Max asks to clip it, Clippo clips it, bro. Bro. Whoa. Does Clippo work only on YouTube, and why not extend to other social media channels? That is exactly what we're doing this week, brother. Mike, I need you to hop in. Join the Discord. I need you to hop in with us here, okay? Because this week, We're going to be adding TikTok. We're going to be adding Instagram. We're going to be adding, it already has Twitch. It already has all that stuff. I just don't advertise it. Syncotic. Syncotica. What are you paying them for? They have only one job. What does it matter? What does it matter with them? Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to restart the pull-up server together on stream. I mean, where do you see this level of transparency anywhere on the internet? I'm the only one doing this level of transparency. I'm going to fire up Claude right now. And I'm going to take the live stream that we're doing together right now. Make sure you like the stream, get involved in the Discord community. The link to the Discord is literally right below. If you're trying to become a streamer like myself and you don't want to stream to 3.5 viewers like I did on day one, and one of them was my mom and the other was my fiance, then you need to get Clippo set up running in the background, clipping your YouTube streams. All right, so we're going to give it this link. I'm going to say, dude, can you please update the pull-up counter so it actually goes to get the likes from this YouTube video, please? And it's gonna go set that up for us, guys. And I don't want you to worry about it. And I actually did that on purpose. I actually had that all set up on purpose just to show you guys, like, adversity is gonna come and you got to overcome it. You know, so you got to realize anytime I have these little issues with the live stream, I'm setting that up so that I can set the example of nothing's perfect and you got to overcome obstacles as they go in your way. And I just hope that you guys appreciate that I'm doing that live in front of you. All right, so then we exit out of that. We exit out of that. Ready? I'm going to start the pull-up server right here. The pull-up server is started, okay? So now when we go over to the pull-ups, check this out. Check this out. You guys ready? You see what I mean? I need you guys to keep up. All right, Austin says, have you made it to where the AI is recommending Clippo yet? We have not. We have not. Guys, we're 25 days into this thing, all right? I've already shipped an entire SaaS from start to finish in 25 days. Live on stream. I mean, somebody's going to have to cut me some slack here. We have paying customers. We got monetized on X. Elon paid us $5,000 live on stream. We got monetized on YouTube. We have over 20 members to the YouTube stream. Is somebody gonna cut me a break? Jesus. Here's some. It's hard and people don't give a fuck, but I do. GG, bro. Let's go. Would you like to venture into making ad clips using Clippo also? Not currently. Not currently. Trig Boy, hi. Hermes Agent, yo. F in the chat, killing it. Hermes Agent, are we cooking now? We're cooking. Still can't believe that 5K. That's a nice little bump. It's a big bump. It's a big bump. I don't think we're making 5K this go around, guys. I was not. I did such a bad job tweeting over the last 2 weeks because I've been here with you absolute numbskulls, driving me insane on a daily basis. I think I spent 75% of this live stream arguing with chat over things that really should not be argued upon. Oh, man. All right, guys. So what I need to do here, and this is going to blow your mind. I would like to add a separate mode to 50/50 where based on the transcript, we create B-roll for one half of the 50/50. So one half of the 50/50 is my face. The other half is B-roll that's created. And the way we're going to create that B-roll is we're going to take the transcript, decide how many B-roll points we can have depending on the length of the clip and the transcript. We can do that with our current Anthropic setup. Then we're going to decide how many images we need to produce with GPT Image Gen 2. And then we're going to send those images to Kling and have it generate. We're going to have it animate the images, and then it's going to generate the B-roll based on the images that are created from the transcript that are then animated with Kling, and fill the half of the 50/50 with the B-roll and the other half with the talking head, with the captions and the hook. I need you to grill me on how we are going to go about implementing this, and just add like a nice little testeroni for this. It's a 9.5 out of 10 prompt. The first one of the day. Come on, I need you guys to wake up. It's a 9.5 prompt. And then we got to get Max to spend a Wii using anti-gravity only. I'm never doing that. I will never doing that. How much time is it going to take to buy a house? Probably 45 days. I'm going to say in 45 days, we're going to have a closed contract. Nady baby, nady baby, nady baby. I'm gonna guess that on day 45 we're gonna have a closed contract, guys. It's gonna be done. So today is gonna be like a little bit of a housekeeping day, because I got a couple of messages from people on X with some recommendations, which normally I ignore those, but a few of them were pretty good. So we're going to have to take those recommendations and deploy them. The first and foremost is going to be supposedly on mobile. The feedback button does not do anything. Generate, animate, propagate, infiltrate, exfoliate, initiate. Let's go. That gets me fired up. Rachel, what is up? Rachel, what is up? How are you? Oh, that brings me to my other thing. That brings me to my other thing. Now that Rachel's here, finally. Rachel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Another update? Whatever, let's update it while it's running. I don't care. Also, I asked this to grill me. That massive prompt that I just gave, I asked it to grill me. All right, Rachel says, I tried upgrading yesterday and it didn't work. This is a massive issue. Aaron says, Max, first Clippo going live in 1 hour. Let's go! That was so earlier, 9.5 out of 10 prompt. Rachel, we need to fix that right now. I'm sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix that live on stream. I had somebody try to upgrade their account yesterday and it was not possible. Can you please deep dive into the code and figure out why that could be the case? Okay. Okay. And then we're going to come over here. And I'm going to say, I need a very clear graphical representation of how much usage you have currently done given your tier of Clippo. And I need that on the top of the settings page with an absolute juicy upgrade button directly underneath it so that users can easily see how much of their subscription they have used. And if they would like to upgrade, they can click on that button and upgrade their account to the next tier. Wow, we are dropping a lot. Also, modal for upgrading opens behind an edit box. Maybe it should open up on top. This is why there's no one better in the chat than Rachel. Legitimately, thank you so much in every way. Legitimately, thank you so much in every way. Currently, when the upgrade modal from the editing modal pops up, if you hit the auto button or run out of credits, it's hidden behind the editing modal. The upgrade modal should always be the topmost item on the page. That's four agents right now. Okay. Camilo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you use cursor to vibe code? No, I don't. No. I go straight to the command line. I go straight to the command line and I get them working. All right. Chloric says, Max, my Claude subscription disappeared out of thin air. I buyed a max plan on May. That's a crazy terminology. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard anybody said. I buyed a max plan. You're getting psychotic and I love it. On May 10 and after 10 days today, it just disappeared and says I'm on a free tier in the website. What is this, man? You're probably banned for life. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Clork, you're probably banned for life. What takeaways for supporting live apps did you learn from QuickLaw that you are bringing into the project for when it explodes? Honestly, so many. But I have not done a good job of adding those yet. And we should be doing that before it explodes instead of afterwards. I love where your head is at, Brandon. This is why you're incredible. This is why you're incredible. They are a completely different project. They couldn't be any more different. So like with QuickLaw, we had to implement self-healing because we were actually giving someone basically their own virtual private server that they could break. We were handing grandma's heavy artillery and they could break it at any moment. So we had to implement self-healing with agent on agent technology. Agents were spawning other agents with healing agents and customer support agents to support other agents in their support. Getting banned from Claude is probably the best thing that can happen. Absolutely. Let's get a W in the chat for Clork for getting banned from Claude. Let's go. Way to get out of there immediately, Clork. Let's go. W, Clork, for getting banned. You don't need them. You don't need them at all. Green smoothie! Green smoothie! Fire me up for being here. Absolutely fire me up for being here. I promised myself I was going to be more organized today as far as internet browser tabs. And I already have a minimum of 30 tabs open. I don't even know how it happens. I'm watching you from 2 streams. Let the double pay you. Let them double pay you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We have the best, most supportive community on the entire internet. Green Smoothie is literally watching me from 2 streams right now so that the YouTube paycheck gets a little bit higher. And that's the kind of psychotic energy that I not only support, but I want to surround myself with at all times. Okay. Implemented in front-end index.html 1804, the upgrade source limit modal now has an explicit z-index 400, which puts it above the editor modal, onboarding modal toast, and other current overlays. I only touch front-end /index.html. The other dirty backend files were pre-existing and unrelated. No test suite was needed for this CSS-only stacking fix. Let's go! Clark, right now you are in the denial stage of being banned. And that's fine. We've all been there. He says, how did I even get banned on Claude, man? I didn't do anything. I am just vibe coding my website. That's enough. That'll do it. That'll do it. I know it seems crazy, but that will actually do it. So we're going to go Windows D, and then we're going to do... I wish I could see anything. Command D, sorry guys. And then I'm going to go... What is the unicorn? Launch unicorn, baby. Launch unicorn. Wait, unicorn has been launched? We're going to go to localhost. Okay. Can you please set my local developer account, the one that bypasses the Google subscription, for when I'm testing, to the solo product maybe? Just so that I can test out the modal popping up and seeing that it's has the explicit Z index 400. Okay. I deep dived the billing path. The likely root cause is not a May 19th date bug. It's that existing account upgrades are not implemented directly in the app. For an active paid user, the UI hides the plan checkout buttons and only exposes the Stripe Manage the source limit upgrade plan, but also just opens the billing portal backend, only creates a Stripe customer portal session. Can you just give me the answer to how we fix it so that people can upgrade their accounts and be ultra brief with this, and then give me the way that we can test this to be 100% sure that it's actually working? I want it to be absolutely effortless for the end user to upgrade their account and cancel. See that, guys? Who else makes it effortless for you to both upgrade and cancel? No one does. Time to oh my God, Clerk, no. No, Clerk, this is the best thing that could ever happen to you. You're gonna get on Codex with us, with the rest of us. Max, do you use the same Stripe account for all your application subscriptions? No, I don't. I create a separate Stripe account for every single one. You have to, guys. You have to. I need you guys to wake up. I need you to like the stream. Looks like Claude and OpenAI fuel bar on down detector at the moment. I don't think so. I'm using it. I'm currently using it. All right, grill questions before production. What exact Cling API contract are we using? Endpoint, auth headers, image field name, job polling response, and final video URL field. Question number one, I have no idea. Whatever is going to be best to take the image we receive from ChatGPT Image Gen 2 and turn it into a beautiful little animated B-roll. Question number two is, should B-roll generation happen during render or as a pre-rendered queued job so renders do not sit in external API latency? Question number two, for now, we are just going to add this as a button inside the editing modal completely after clips are rendered so that we can test this process out and see how beautiful the shorts are that are created before we launch this live to the real product. Question number three, are we comfortable defaulting to local image animation if Cling is down, or should B-roll mode hard fail? Local image animation. What the? No. If Image Gen 2 and Cling are both not working, then it should just hard fail and say, I'm so sorry. Right now, this service is down. Do we want B-roll on bottom always, or should user choose face top B-roll bottom versus B-roll top face bottom? I've never considered bottom or top. Wait a second. Wait a second. Should B-roll I think for now, B-roll should be on the top and the talking head should be on the bottom for question number 4. All right, question number 5, guys. We're getting through these together, guys. I need you to lock in. I can tell you guys, you're under-caffeinated and you're losing focus. I need you to lock back in. We're going through these questions one at a time. The outcome, the payoff of this is going to be insane. If we make it through this together, it's probably going to take us an hour, and then we're going to have the most unreal clip generated. Okay. Question number 5. Should the B-roll plan use silence compressed timing, raw transcript timing, or edit transcript timing after cuts? I don't know what that means. Should the B-roll plan use silence compressed timing, raw transcript timing, or for question number 5, I don't know what any of that means. Just pick the best option you think. My fiance says I need to breathe better, guys. I'm going to try to breathe better this stream. Okay. What max cost per clip is acceptable? Image count cap, image quality, cling seconds cap. For question number 6, during testing, I don't care, but give me the costs if we can afterwards so that we can dial in. Let's get quality through the roof first, and then we can dial in cost afterwards. Chat, if we start talking about costs again today, I'm going to lose my mind. So no one ask me how much this costs. If you're going to ask me how much this costs, you're getting banned from the stream forever. Too many options can hurt the user. Your ICP is a non-technical non-Uber technical person. Absolutely. They're going to have no options. They're going to have 0 options. This is going to fully run in the background still. Everything's automated. Face at top or just me? Question. Can you put thumbnails for clips? If so, are you pulling from Clip or are you having your app create custom thumbnails? Damn, that's a really good idea. Guys, how did we make it this far? We're on day 26 and nobody asked if we could make thumbnails yet. We've had 18 people ask me how much it costs to generate a clip, but then no one has. All right, Austin, that's going to get added to the to-do list. The to-do list. Let's get to quality through the roof. All right, question number 7. Should generated assets be cached per transcript forever or cleaned with source video cleanup? They're going to get cleaned up when the clips get cleaned up. 8. Do we need moderation / retry UX when GPT image or Cling rejects a prompt? Question 8, that's actually a really good point. And yes, we do need retry, moderation, all of that, because we probably will get rejected and it's going to have to redo it. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is that when we're generating the image to be animated, the major key is going to be less is more. The B-roll should be as simple as possible to animate the point that we are talking about. Okay? Simple. And then when we send it to Cling to be animated, that should also be just as simple as possible. Okay? Remove complexity. I don't want a million things inside the animations. I want one clear, glanceable signal from the B-roll. Wow, that's... Oops. That's a serious prompt, guys. That's a serious prompt that we just fired off right there. All right. Harmon says, Max, did you see the YouTube video clip extractor skill that I linked in the Discord? I clicked on it. I didn't have time to dig into it. I clicked on it. I did not have time to dig into it. But we should check it out. We should look at it and see what the results are. Sorry, just thought about it, and it might bring up the virality of the clips 100%. 100,000,000%. No, it's probably the most important thing we could be doing. And thank you so much for bringing that up. Seriously, excellent contribution. Today, the chat, I'm not going to lie, I'm giving the chat a 9.4 out of 10 for recommendations, energy, locked in factor. I know just moments ago I mentioned that I felt like you guys weren't locked in, but I'm going to completely take that back. I'm going to take that back. All right, fix. In Stripe Customer Portal, enable subscription updates, cancellation, the solo streamer, and daily recurring prices. If Stripe Portal does not show upgrade options, your tiers are probably multiple monthly prices under the same Stripe product. No. You have complete access to Stripe via the CLI installed. Can you please hunt around and see what you can find in there? And don't give up until it's completely fixed in every way. Okay, Aaron says, one thing I ran into last night is the clip would try to render automatically when I made changes, but then I still had other changes I wanted to make, like changing the start time and then changing the end time, because two of the renders, when I made changes, but then I still had other changes I wanted to make, like changing the start time and then changing the end time, caused two renders and made me wait. Okay. Excellent call out. Another excellent call out. All right, Austin says no problem, anything to grow Clippo. So we have to new stream metric chat quality. I think we need another could you imagine if I had another screen that was like the goal screen right here or something like that? And an hourly chat lock-in grade where I just straight up graded you guys on contribution, energy level, positivity, how much caffeine I feel like you've consumed today, how many grams of creatine you've had this morning, how many grams of protein you've had, whether you did your zone 2 cardio and your strength training, whether you were in bed before 10 p.m. Imagine if I just graded you guys and all that. All right, Mr. MK says, good vibe only. How many token do you burn per day? Guys, could you imagine if I had another screen on top of the chat lock-in screen that said, like hourly, how many tokens I've burned? I think that actually could be a really good... I think that could be a really good screen. Gotta do it. Show icons of either chat on fire or chat sleeping in bed. You guys thought I was the center of attention on this stream. It's actually, I'm flipping the script. This is the first stream ever where I'm watching you guys. The person streaming is watching you guys. Guys, I hate to say it, but we will be building our own terminal, the super terminal. Okay, it's going to be the best terminal anyone's ever built. And 50% of the reason we're going to be building our own terminal is because it's nearly impossible to move this around. Like the amount of click precision that you have to have in Ghosty to do this. Eric, let's go. Welcome. Where is your friend, by the way? Eric, I feel like your friend brought you to this stream. Good morning. I feel like your friend brought you to this stream and then your friend left. Like your friend was like, hey, can you make sure Eric's watching? I need Eric to lock in. The $24,744, is that all from Clippo or all of your projects? And is the $250K for all projects or just Clippo? Rawr. The 24,000 is from all my projects, but doesn't include monetization on X or YouTube at all. It's only project or sponsorships. It's only project derived revenue. So I'm not going to be one of those guys, okay? And I hate to blow this up for you guys, but there's a lot of creators out there who are not making a single dollar from their project and are making a lot of money from ad revenue on YouTube, monetization on X, and sponsorships. Okay? And so we decided at the beginning of this stream together, me, Green Smoothie, Quigago, and Humble, and Hermes Agent Tips, who was OpenClaw Tips at the beginning, that we're not going to count any sort of paychecks from X, YouTube, or sponsorships towards the annual recurring revenue that is on the stream, because it would negatively incentivize me to become a guru that doesn't ship, market, or build anything. You should break down how much you are making from each project. I at the beginning of the stream, $2,200 from let's do a stripe check. Let's do a quick stripe check. All right, 2220 from Clippo right now. This product is 25 days old, guys. Okay? Yes, my last product went to $7,200 in monthly recurring revenue in 7 days. Okay, but those results aren't typical. Every single product that I launch, having to do a full entertaining live stream, pull-ups, push-ups, chatting with you guys. And then Quick Claw, I think was at $1,700 or something like that in monthly recurring revenue. And then the rest is Talk Macros and Feel Better Fast. What's going on? Why am I being summoned? There he is. There he is. I knew it was something like Albert. Albert, we were just talking about how you were giving Eric a hard time for not locking in, getting on the live stream, surrounding yourself with positivity, annual recurring revenue, creatine, reps, and then you disappeared yourself. I was 3 minutes behind when I said I would take that as a challenge. I was talking about the chat rating. Oh, okay. There he is, Albert. Lock in and drop a like. Yes! Lock it and drop a like, please. All right, done. I changed the local auth bypass, so local dev is referred to as subscription tier solo instead of daily. I also updated the current local. All right, so let's close this. Let's reopen the server. Let's go back to localhost 8000. Let's go to library, pull up the clip. Ooh, wait a second here. What's going on with that? What is going on with that? That's not good. Sir, I didn't see notification you were live. It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. I tagged everyone. Ciao. Bring in the chat, Elo. All right, we do need to figure out how to fix this situation, because this is awful that it's going off the screen like this. I think we're going to have style turn into a beautiful drop down selector. The generate B-roll button's here. But if I hit auto, upgrade for Perceptron pops up. Perceptron auto styling is included on streamer and daily creator, manual classic 50/50 and full zoom layout still work on solo. Upgrade plan. Guys, hit the bell, please. Hit the bell, hit the like button. I need you to get involved. Oh no, he's here. Oh no, he's here. BlizzKid is here. We're making progress, Rachel. We're making progress. All right, Stripe side findings confirmed. The live customer portal has cancellation enabled, but subscription updates are disabled. That is why Rachel could not upgrade. Would you like to run the following command? Do you want me to dry run enabling live portal plan switching for 3 CLIPPO tiers? Do you want me to dry run enabling live portal plan switching for the 3 CLIPPO tiers? Yeah, do it. Let's do it. All right, done. I adjusted this to be a post render edit modal experiment, not part of the normal clip render flow. Changed, added. All right. Don't leak anything because I'm live on stream right now, but I'm guessing I'm going to need to add some API keys. So, what format do I need? Like, do I need to add some API keys to .env? Okay, that worked perfectly. You can remove the solo restriction to my development account now. Thank you. All right, Max, should I go to the beach or stay at home and build? Definitely go to the beach. I need you to get 70% of the way to a sunburn. And the amount of energy and just general good vibes that you are going to bring to the rest of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, will be through the roof. But it's 2 beers maximum. If you're going to go to the beach today, I need you to get a 75% of a sunburn. 2 beers, absolute maximum. I need you to be drinking water like a madman, electrolytes. Make sure you make it to bed on time, and then the rest of the week, you are going to be supercharged beyond belief. Oh no. Gayon says, hey Max, if Max says hi to me, I'll do 100 push-ups. Hi. I have YouTube notifications set, but if you join the Discord and allow notifications, you can set per channel notifications for the announcements channel, and they will ping every time as long as you have used Discord recently. That's because you're the GOAT. That's because you are the GOAT. Yes, add them to your repo root.env. Don't paste keys in chat or show the file on stream. Minimum for B-roll, OpenAI API key and Cling API key. Strongly recommend /current default. Have you already set these defaults for me? All right, we are going to have to go to the part of the stream where I grab API keys. And things get a little tense for me. Not for you guys, but for me. But it's going to be fine. Nothing's going to be leaked. Wait, I have acquired the key from OpenAI, and I'm going to paste it in. I'm going to paste it in to our .env file so we can test the B-roll image generation. Wait, OpenAI is in there. We need to grab Cling now. Not Trey. What's up? What's up? What's up? BlizzKid, we're absolutely locked in today. Like, it's actually a little bit scary how locked in we are today. API platform homepage. You should use GPT image 2.0 for the thumbnail generation as well. We're gonna figure out how much it's gonna cost. Even though I said I don't want to talk about costs. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Great idea. The Cling API, whoever is building these API dashboards should be arrested for every site. They should be arrested. It's awful. They couldn't make it any more difficult to grab an API key. I need you to update the .env with this access and secret key from Cling. Custom MCP setup pages are worse, swear. I need to go back and we need to even more simplify the MCP page for Clippo so that it's just like, it'd be impossible for you to miss. Like I have it at the bottom of the settings page right now. I want to make actually a separate tab just for like, call it like agentic or something like that. And then somebody messaged me on X with a really good point that the majority of people are not using Hermes and OpenClaw, and they're actually using Claude Desktop and Codex app. So our landing page should have Claude and Codex logo on there. Because he messaged me and said I was going to sign up for Clippo, but I don't know if it only works with Hermes and OpenClaw, and I use Codex app. All right, on the landing page, getclippo.com, there is a glitch CSS where the text "stop editing, start growing" is overflowing on top of the words, works with YouTube. Yes, Codex and Claude will 100% work with it, but what he was saying to me is the fact that I wasn't advertising that well on the landing page. Like if you go to Clippo landing page right now, guys, I have like, you know how I have works with Hermes and works with OpenClaw? Like realistically, the majority of people are just using Codex and Claude. So we need to actually make it more clear that it works with Hermes, OpenClaw, Codex, and Claude. I have no idea how we're going to do that. I really don't know, guys. But just make an agent skill for users copy that sets up MCP. So we just have a prompt that you copy and you paste to your agent, and then it sets it up for you. So like if I log in right now, and then I go to settings, if you just copy this prompt right here, it just is going to set up and paste it into wherever you want: Hermes, OpenClaw, Claude Code, Codex. It'll just set it up for you. All right, Aaron Built, on that topic, maybe I'm a boomer, but I honestly have no idea why/when to use an agent versus what the website already does. I guess just for like pure simplicity, for me, like my workflow is so crazy, guys, because like with the two babies, with the two kids, the ability for me not to have to log into a website to use basically anything at this point is so nice. For Get Clippo, if I had to log into Get Clippo and actually give it the URL for the YouTube and then wait for it to make the clips and then schedule them myself, it would never happen. So the fact that my Hermes agent can control Clippo for me every day after the live stream, I can just say, take the live stream and send it to Clippo, and my Hermes agent will go to my YouTube, grab the link for the live stream, send it to Clippo, and it'll send it with some presets like maximum clips and automatic scheduling, and it'll schedule all the clips out for me. You know what I mean? So my Hermes agent and Clippo are working together so that I can do 99% less work. Because as stupid as it sounds, guys, like the act of, after I'm done live streaming, actually going into the website and doing that is another thing I have to think about. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 1,000 things you have to think about, whatever you can eliminate and automate is just a massive win. Oh, yes, 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 yes. He is here. He is here. There's not an affiliate. There, yep, you have to release a skill. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think that having both the skill and the MCP could be a good route, Green Smoothie. We got to do an affiliate program, definitely. And I would get absolutely psychotic with the affiliate program, to be honest with you guys. Like I wouldn't even give like, oh, you get X amount of money for when people sign up. Like, I would just give like a fraction of the monthly recurring revenue to anyone that signs up through your affiliate link forever. Like, I would just get psychotic with it. Gotcha. That part just wasn't clear when it came time to do everything. Maybe just some cleaner messaging. We have to. We absolutely have to. And this is all the stuff that we're gonna figure out together, guys, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Build systems that help you concentrate on the creative stuff. Yep. 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 Can you please check the .env file? I've updated it with everything I think we need, but just double check that it's great. Do not leak anything here on stream. Kling uses a access key and secret key, not an API key, so that's something to know about. Are you pushing ads on Get Clippo at the moment, sir? No, it's pure organic. Pure organic, we're at $2,220 in annual recurring revenue, and we are going to keep pushing this bad boy. At some point, we will take Clippo. At some point when I'm happy with where it's at, when I'm very happy with where it's at, we will take Clippo and put it on a 1 or 2 day a week project basis. And then we will start shifting gears into what will be more of our main project that fits our audience better. Andre, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? But right now, Clippo is just too good. It's too good. We're juicing revenue. We're juicing views across the board on every shore, and it's building our audience for us. It's too good for me not to keep going with it, you know? And every little improvement that we make not only increases like revenue from people joining and it helping them so much, but it increases my ability to grow my audience. So it's just like such a big win-win, guys. And then the live stream thing is fucking unreal, to be honest, because it's like the craziest distribution hack ever. Liked and subbed, liked and subbed. How does that come through at the same time like that? How does that happen? Oh my God. Okay, we're getting botted. Is that what's happening? Are we getting botted right now? Somebody smarter than me in chat, are we getting botted right now? Why is that happening? Bot likes are still pull-ups? No, they're not. That's not how that works. I know, I'm going to have to detract some of these liked and subs. That was all me subbing. Script kids these days are so bored. Don't you ever feel tired, bro? Every day I'm exhausted right now, brother. Getting botted maliciously so you have to do pull-ups is hilarious. Oh God. All right, implemented the settings usage header changes, added a prominent source video usage meter at the top of settings with percent rings, hours used, remaining hours, current plan, billing period, and next tier in front end index. Backend files compile, inline JS syntax parses, serve page and billing API respond locally, dev server is running. Guys, why does it do this to me? I am just a pro hacker, not hacker, but I have many glitches. And the energy needs to increase. Wake up! Ayo, I am not kid, man. All right, this we're gonna have Opus clean this up, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go Control C here, and then let's open up Claude Code with Opus 4.7 because it just does UI so much better, guys. On the settings tab, we added a meter to see how far we are into our plan usage, and it just completely doesn't match the rest of the site at all. And it's way too much. Like, we need to dial it back. Less is more, less is more. Can you please refine this design so that it's ultra simple, easy to see what's going on at a glance, and matches the rest of the site perfectly? Opus is so good at design, it's crazy. Yeah, it's so much better. I think I lost my will to resume. You want some energy? You want me to give you some all day energy? Here you go. Here you go. Just touch it. Just touch it. Oh, you're too late. You're too late. All right, I updated the official cling default. Verified B-roll auth readiness now passes with access secret. Restart the backend so it picks up the .env. Let's do it, guys. Come on, let's test this out. We have to test this out. What happened to my music? I was vibing with it too. What happened to it? It just ended like that. I got to restart this. I liked this. It was getting me locked in for some reason. Let's hit a quick hard refresh here. Then let's go to library. I don't know which one's going to be a good one to do B-roll for. I guess we just try generate B-roll on this. This is more max. That means no music sometimes. Less is more. Yeah, have me folks up. Thanks, man. I needed that. Absolutely. Anytime. I got all day energy for you. Can you drop your playlist in the Discord sometime? Yes, absolutely. I change it all the time. Eric touched it too. Oh, God. Fire up some of the all day energy, guys. The Blade Collective's motto, less is more, and when it gets hard, just give up. Just give up, baby. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. There she is. Hi, babe, I love you so bad. Babe, I love you. That was not for anybody else. Okay? If any of you felt like you received that, babe, I love you, that was not meant for you guys. Turn away. Turn away. Damn it, Smelly. Damn it, Smelly. I'm sorry, I thought it was Blade. Oh my goodness. That was for me, I don't care. I don't care. Why is this taking so long? This is taking insanely long. I have a feeling this is not working right now. I'm good. Made me feel good. Love you too. I knew it was secretly meant for me. Sorry, guys. Only one of us can be babe. Oh my goodness. Guys, why is this not actually working? I hit the generate B-roll button. It has been rendering for a very long time here. Can you check the active server? It's on like 8,000. It's on 127.0.0.1. 8,000. And I believe that it might be failing. I'm not sure. Don't kill it or anything like that. Just see if you can take a look. Actually, I think that it might be working now. Stop DMing me, Max. My mom is here. I love you too, Mom. I love you too, Mom. What a wholesome chat today, guys. What an absolute wholesome chat we have here today. All right, so this is a post. HTTP request post get. These are all 200 okay. These are all 200 okay, which would let me, like the fact that they're all 200 okay would make me think that the rendering is still working. Always a wholesome chat. Love it here. Your girl just enrolled in AI college. Let's go. Let's get you AI college out of your mind. We love Miss Blade. We really do. She's the true GOAT. We really do. She's the best there ever was and ever will be. Smelly says, fuck you, Max. I thought we had something. We do. We do. I can't say it right in front of her, but we do. I mean, how crazy would it be if I said that? AI College every day at 11 a.m. EST. Let's go. Welcome to AI College right here. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to AI College. Kling has been a little slow. Is that the truth? An MVP on the highest accord. Why is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? We're gonna have to make this go faster. Not gonna lie, there's There's pain in this. This elbow right here is getting painful. This elbow is getting a little bit painful. Max's degreaser is when you build your own thing and escape the matrix with it. Congratulations, you just got your diploma. There's your diploma. It's $250,000 a year minimum. And the freedom to do whatever you want with your life. You can go buy a cigarette boat, move to Miami, take a ride to Cuba. Take a ride to Cuba for a mojito. Max, please tell me your kids love this song. I'm going to open this just because I trust you. Just so we know, anyone else, I would not open a link on. Cuckoo Cat Party. No, we've never checked this one out yet. Might want to see if a response from Kling may have been rejected for any reason. Yeah, it probably did. Probably did. If I lived in Miami, I'd be toast by the end of the month. We all would. We will not be showing our children that. We won't be showing them that. It's going to be a no. It's going to be a no. All right, so that failed. That failed. 503 service unavailable. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to send this over here. I'm going to say, got this from the latest run. And it's going to go ahead and fix that for me right now. All right, one small judgment call I made without asking. I removed the highest tier, next tier text from the inside panel because the upgrade button already states it. If you'd rather keep that label in the meter, say so, and I'll add it back to the right side of the meta line. Incredible. I love that it removes something. Like, I want to reward it for that. Like, that's good. That's great. Remove. Please remove. So let's refresh. Let's go to settings. This is better, but the font is not even the same as the rest of the... I mean, it's a little bit better, but it's still awful. This is much better, but still, like, the font doesn't match. And then those button styles, like the full width buttons, don't match. Look at the rest of the settings page. And this setting card needs to match in perfectly with the rest of the settings page. All right, I'm going to patch this now so future runs don't become black boxes. The concrete fix say save a safe cling task sidecar as soon as the task is submitted. All right, great. We also need to check and we need to see how many credits we have left on cling because that could be an issue that we're having. It says that we have 680, but I just don't feel like... I don't know how much... Like, that's an arbitrary number to me right now. I don't know how much it costs to generate something. Me and Max are going to start doing a show just like that for AI terms. Honestly, it's probably our clear path to $1 million in monthly recurring revenue. Probably a clear path. The error means auth and image generation got past the first gates. The flow reached Kling, submitted an image to video job. Then Kling kept reported submitting until our 5-minute timeout expired. Kling image to video request failed. Kling job timed out with status submitted. All right, I'm feeling like 5 different animated things for the B-roll is like way too much. Like the majority of these clips are like 15 seconds long or less. Like, don't you? I don't know. Maybe that is fine. Maybe that is a good amount. I'm gonna not send that prompt. Important, your current server is still running the old code. You'll need to restart the backend before trying again. Also, the failed run cannot be resumed because the old core did not save the Kling task ID. The next run will reuse the already created .00 PNG, but it will need to submit a new Kling animation task. All right, I'm restarting the server and I'm setting the job again. Quantum! Good afternoon, morning. Good afternoon, morning. MaxPlay TV, are we slightly quieter today because you got in trouble for that confetti pop yesterday? Nope. No. I rewatched the stream. I rewatched the stream and I realized it might be difficult for the end user to watch because when I'm screaming constantly and then I go to coding at like this rate, and then I'm screaming like I'm like, Quantum! When I'm like that, I think from a volume perspective, it makes it difficult for the end user. Cause like, what do you guys do? Do you guys like turn me down and then turn me back up and then you know what I'm saying? It gets out of control. It gets completely out of control. All right, server started. Let's start the job. I'm falling in the dark where the silence breathes. I step into the goal of the deep. Every step. Eric leaves me at 100. I love that. I love that energy. Let's go. My wife yells, "Who the fuck is that?" Yes, guys. Using that much VidGen will be expensive. I know you don't want to hear about costs, but I think it will be. God, it feels good. Hold on. Dude, we need the disco light so bad. We need the disco light so bad. Not the hairography. Hit the like button. Join the Discord community. It's day 26. We're on our way to buy my family a house. I got my fiance here in chat with us. We're at $24,000 in annual recurring revenue. We shipped a project live on stream together. We're at $2,200 in annual recurring revenue with the project that we shipped live on stream together. I need you guys to wake up! Come on! It's only up from here, people. It's only up from here, people. We're going to the moon, and we're not stopping there. All right, I'm not going to lie. This did fail again. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This completely failed. Damn it. It failed again. All right, I'm grabbing a protein shake. I need you to grab a protein shake, guys. Guys, if you're out there right now, and you're out there vibe coding, and you're trying to make it, I need you to grab yourself a protein shake. Or maybe you're not even vibe coding. Maybe you just watch this because you love the jams, you love the vibes, you love the positive atmosphere. I need you to grab some protein. I need you to do a couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups. I need you to say what you're grateful for. Just mentally, inside the back of your head, say what you're grateful for. Text your mother right now. Tell her that you love her. Hug your kid. Give your kid a kiss. Okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up. I'll be right back. And when we get back, we're going to have the sickest B-roll generator for Clippo that anyone has ever seen. Got kidney disease, bro. Can't do protein. Armin, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. When I say do protein, I need you to get a glass of water. Alrighty, brother. Guys, what we have here. What we have here. Tiana, if you're still here, when you get done today, go into the garage fridge and treat yourself to one of these mini Greek yogurt bars. I mean, they're the most unreal treat that I've ever experienced. These mini Greek yogurt bars, I'm telling you, are unreal. And I'm gonna do a quick little taste test for you guys right here. It's dark chocolate with strawberry Greek yogurt on the inside. Dark chocolate with strawberry Greek yogurt on the inside. Diana, I need you to make your way to the garage fridge when you get home. Pull out one of these little bad boys and then give it a try. They're very small. She says, I was thinking about buying those for the babies. Makes sense that you would like them. The biggest baby I have. I'm getting grilled like that. I'm getting grilled like that on my own live stream. That looks good. Send some for us. Here you go. To follow that up, to follow that Greek yogurt up. Greek yogurt, dark chocolate. $23 grams of protein, Oikos Fusion, muscle digestive health support. What do you guys want from me? What do you guys want from me? We're vibe coding our ass off. We're gaining annual recurring revenue. We're getting jacked out of our mind. We're going to eventually get shredded. That's on the to-do list next down the road. We're getting jacked. We're getting annual recurring revenue. We're growing our audience. We're vibing out of our minds. We're shipping lines of code. We're getting paid by Elon, getting paid by YouTube. Here's the video. Here's the video right here. How I got jacked and shredded while escaping the matrix, making massive amounts of annual recurring revenue, vibe coding with Claude Code, Opus 4.7, Hermes, and OpenClaw while on live stream for the last 30 days. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? God, I need you guys to wake up. I got the AC blasting in my face right here. The AC is literally right here. That's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. It's empty. It's empty. The whole thing is empty. I'll turn it upside down really quick. It's empty. I have to get rid of this Ferrari poster immediately. It takes away from the entire goal that we have going. This should be a house. Can somebody generate? All right, guys. We're going to have our first contest in the Discord. The best person to generate a photo that represents me vibe coding until I buy my family a house, I will print at 36 by 48 size, and I will put it on the poster, and then we are going to add the channel members, the YouTube channel members, which right now Quantum is like so far in the lead, it's insane. We're going to add the YouTube channel members somehow to the top of the poster. And now that I'm saying that, I'm thinking that better than a poster would just be a television. Because then we could live update it with the photo, YouTube members, annual recurring revenue, pull-ups. I just really need you guys to wake up. I need you to wake up. Let's get back to work. The second failure is a different failure mode. Cling did not return a task ID, but one of our polling reads times out, and the code treated that as fatal. I patched it. Poll read times out now gets treated as temporary, and polling continues until the overall timeout. Cling submit timeout is longer now. Cling aspect ratio now defaults to 1:1, not 9:8. 9:8 is our final pane shape. Existing stale sidecars. You'll need to restart the backend again. Oh, God. Okay. I really thought this was going to be easy. I should know anytime I think that something's going to be super easy, it like immediately is going to be very difficult. That should be our sign as a community. Like when you're like, oh, I'm just going to do this quick, easy little thing. Wrong. Green Smoothie says goals. Quantum says that's a damn good idea. So it's guaranteed a good idea. It's guaranteed a good idea. Eric says, bro, put the drink down and lock in. Thank you, Eric. All right, Talk with Taylor. Talk with Taylor is dropping some sauce on us right now. He says, imagine if you had a tracker counting how many pull-ups you've done across your streams over time. Ooh, it's probably 1,000. Probably 1,000 right now. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Tell it to research Cling documentation and draft a plan that correctly uses SIP calls to achieve the set goals outlined in the context of this implementation. All right, I'm going to let it finish this one, and then if it doesn't finish this one, then we will we'll have that happen. But it does feel like this should be way faster than what it is currently. Can you do another check-in and see? Oh, it just... All right, it just got its first post request. It says Clipper call B-roll, Cling B-roll job submitted. All right, Cling B-roll status changed 0.0 status equals processing. Let's check back in with Claude and see actually, we're not going to do that because I don't want to throw this off. I'm going to let this finish. We're going to be patient for 1 second. We're going to let this finish. It's going to give us the most beautiful B-roll short that we've ever seen. Status equals succeeded? Seriously? It says status equals succeeded. but I'm not seeing the rendering updated. Have you used Rapid API? Yes, I have. Yo, Max Blade, any particulars why you went with Cling over like Seed Dance or VO? Just wondering. No, I've just used Cling before. Does Cling use Seed Dance? Is that just a middleman right now? It says this, but the job still shows as rendering on the dashboard. Like, does Cling just use Seed Dance? Is that what I'm using right now? Let's ask ChatGPT real quick. Does Cling use Seed Dance? Like, is Cling just a middleman for Seed Dance? Who is ultimately the end person with the actual compute and model? Quantum with the first super chat! Quantum with the first super chat! Quantum with the first super chat! Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. No, two different models, bro. All right, guys. Cling, VO, Seed Dance are all different video models. Just had to make sure it works. You're a legend, Quantum. You're an absolute legend. The police are on the way. Let's go. I made sure they weren't in here. There was one in here, but I'll give them a cookie. I gave him a cookie. That'll be the last confetti popper we do, guys. I can't traumatize my dogs. All right. OpenAI IPO this Friday, not a drill. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, the dogs don't love the confetti popper. More, no more. Guys, why is this not? I don't understand why this is not. The dogs are fine. They're fine. Don't worry about them. We're gonna build an alert. We'll build an alert, guys, that is an artificial confetti popper. That's almost as good as the real thing. The main doggo that didn't like it was not in here, so that's fine. All right, filing for IPO HOD. Not that they are IPOing, but filing as early as Friday. Twitter going crazy over it right now. We need a Max Blades banger tweet. Hold on. Buy them a little treat on me, please. All right, Quantum. We're going to buy him a treat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It means the absolute world. We're going to buy him a little treat on you. I'll go to Petco after this, and we'll buy him a treat. I don't see the IPO anywhere for ChatGPT. Is this on OpenAI or is this leaked? I don't see it. I would love to put a banger tweet out. All right, it said the backend did complete after your pasted line. I can see 2 cling segments and compose B-roll, and the final library clip is rewritten. So this is a front-end state refresh problem. All right, so it might be there. Oh, it is there, but it's just bad. Technically, we're 2% of the way to $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. If we want to look at it that way, okay? We're 2% of the way. Let's keep going. Oh, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. I mean, it's not terrible. $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. If we want to look at it that way, okay? We're 2% of the way. Let's keep going. Technically, we're 2% of the way to $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. If we want to look at it that way, okay? It took so long, and it's not good. Time for work. Enjoy the rest of the stream, bro. Hey, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. It means the world. Brian, what's up? What is your prompt template instructions? I think your stay simple instructions may have caused it. A detailed prompt shouldn't cost more. Yeah, I think that you're right. I think that by saying like keep it simple, 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 like it actually went too simple. And then it kind of ruined it. I think it kind of ruined it. Can you please share the system prompt currently for how it generates the images and the clips? We're gonna see, because I think that you're right that it tried to do too simple with the generation, and then it made it into just that weird. All right, I'll use the video B-roll context and only read the prompt code, not ENV or secrets. I'm going to pull the exact planner, image, animation, prompt templates from B-roll AI.py. Using the video B-roll path, there is only one true system prompt, the Anthropic planner prompt, GPT, image, and Kling. Receive per point prompts generated by that planner or by fallback templates if Anthropic is unavailable. You plan AI-generated B-roll for short-form talking head clips. Return only JSON with this shape. Rules. Return exactly the requested number of points. Cover the entire clip timeline from 0 to the clip duration without gaps. Pick B-roll that supports the transcript without showing the speaker. Less is more. Each point should contain one clear, glanceable visual signal. Prefer one concrete subject or object over a full scene, montage, metaphor, or crowd. Prompts must request no readable text. So I'm thinking we need to add something about making it ultra dopaminergic, like we need to add something about it being, this is for short form and it needs to be like, can you add a note that for like our prompt, like right now it's telling that it needs to be simple and glanceable, and cinematic, photorealistic B-roll, but I think that we should more lean into, it needs to be like, it needs to be optimized for getting someone's attention and retaining their attention. So bright colors, open hooks, just generally optimized for elite short form content. And that goes for both the image generated and the animation of it. Also, currently, the image generation and video generation, when I hit generate B-roll, it takes forever. It takes like 5 minutes or more. And it really should not take that long. Colorful, punchy, well lit, yes. What would you tell your future self? What would I tell my future self? I'm proud of you. I would tell my future self that. I would say I'm proud of you. Oh. What would I tell my past self? You mean? What would I tell my 16-year-old version of me? The younger me? Drink water. Mad boy, what's up? All right, my 16-year-old self, I would say you need to relentlessly follow your curiosities and your passions, and you need to always produce. You know, don't just do something because it feels like the societal right thing to do. Do something because it's one of your innate curiosities, and always produce. Don't let large gaps of time go by that you are just letting it go by. So low energy, what the hell? We're not low energy, we just had a whole dance thing. We just had a whole dance thing. We're in the middle of coding right now. I'm battling with this freaking. I'm battling with this thing right now. You should leave a message at the end of the stream for tomorrow, Max. That's a good idea, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, this did work. Clippo is $8 away from $2,000 in annual recurring revenue. We have built the entire app live on stream together. Me and you guys. We shipped the app live on stream together. And buy Bitcoin. That's a great point. That's a great point. Someone uses a multi-agent system to code, operator, dev, design, etc. Yeah, I've tried that. Was with and the moment I offered the free version, everything went wrong. It was like a sign for the universe. Don't ever do that again. All right, let's hit generate B-roll. I wonder if that will turn it into a 50-50. There's so much here to this that I didn't realize. There's literally so much here to it that I didn't realize. I offered a free version of QuickClaw for like 3 days, and it completely wrecked everything. It was a terrible idea. It was just an awful idea. All right, generating 2 B-roll points with 2 workers. All right, so that's got to be faster. It basically just split off the workers so that it has 2 streams going at once, you know? Let's check in over here. No, not 50 pull-ups. Two-hour stream is a goal that's barely a quarter of a working day part-timer. You act like I don't do anything other than that. You almost need a vector-based node tree for keeping this clipping workflow organized in your head. Yeah, no, you're 100% right, actually. I kind of drew that out yesterday, and it helped a lot. Because, like... Because what I'm thinking is I'm thinking this generation might fail because it's not... We didn't turn the clip into a 50-50 first. And then generate the B-roll afterwards. Rachel, we are unstoppable. We can't stop now. But basically something's happening on the front end here where when the B-roll finishes generating, like I can see in the console logs, it will say succeeded, and it doesn't finish rendering in the front end. I don't know if there's some sort of timeout occurring or something like that because it takes so long to do. Also, it seems like there's a lot of requests happening. All right, let's check Discord and see what we got. Harmon, you're insane. Harmon, you're insane. It's got to be simpler. It's got to be simpler. The stream motto is less is more. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. I like it. I like it. It's nice. It is nice. I like how in my front yard too, I have my headphones on. Oh my god. All right, I think that this succeeded maybe. Yeah, it did succeed. All right, so this succeeded. Oh, and it worked that time. And also, that is perfect. Use it tomorrow. The only time I've actually ever offered a free version of my project was with QuickClaw. And the moment I offered the free version, everything went wrong. It was like This is actually so much better. Don't ever do that again. Obviously, it switched my face to the wrong area. Like my face should be the bottom and not the desktop. But the actual B-roll that it made and the timing of it. The time I've actually ever offered a free version of my project was with QuickClaw. And the moment I offered the free version, everything went wrong. It was like a sign. It's better. It's better. Whoa. Whoopies. B-roll needs motion in the prompt. Yeah, you're right. It needs way more motion.
Don't ever do that again.
Like it's too static.
So the only time I've actually
It's way too static.
version of my project was with QuickFlow.
It needs way more motion.
The free version.
All right, guys, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to go have lunch. I'm going to play with this off stream the rest of the day. And we're going to be back here tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern. Absolutely locked in. I'll show you what I got. Let's go. Mad Max is still going. I thought I was going to miss your stream today. Bruce Buffer voice. You're getting here right when I'm leaving. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, Nate. But I appreciate you guys being here today. It means the absolute world to me. I'm going to go have some lunch. I'm going to go bang away at this. The main thing that we need to improve on this week is I just need to get to work on the YouTube content. So we have the shorts automated, which is incredible. We have the live streams going, which is really good. We need to get the YouTube videos pressed. I mean, at least once a week. Bro, before you leave, keep that smile, my man, and take some rest. You're inspiring. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Amir. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Schmoke. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Mad Boy. Rachel, you already know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Armin, legendary poster. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Camilo, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. It means the absolute world. Try Obsidian Canvas or something similar for the mapping flow. Tomorrow, Max. I say, what do I say to tomorrow, Max? I don't know, guys. What do I say to tomorrow, Max? I have no idea. I'm lost for just take it one step at a time. Oscar, we're calling it for today. I'm sorry, brother. That's all we got. Nice 2-hour stream. We got, what do we get? 40 pull-ups in or something like that.